What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. Today is another reselling video, kind of. I wanted to show you guys my new setup inside my room ever since I started getting a lot more sales on eBay. This week alone, I have 5 sales, which is big for me. So let me show you one. One was that sander a couple of videos ago. I finally sold that. That sold for it sold for $200 and something, $168 of profit. But I wanted to show you guys my setup really quick. I just built this today. I was gonna put the whole, thing on YouTube, but I had to reorganize my room, which took a lot more time than I wanted to. So now my bed is actually right behind you guys, as well as my computer where I do work from home stuff. But this is my reselling corner, and where I'll shoot a lot of the videos from now on. From packing, I will adjust a little bit more inside this room. But I just wanted to give you guys a breakdown of everything in my store. This is not everything in my store, but most of it. So let me bring you guys a little bit closer. All right, guys. So everything at the bottom here is unlisted clothing. Everything on the bottom on this side is unlisted product. So like books, plushies. That's actually a giant Tfue with happy birthday marshmallow. So if anyone's interested in that, I'll just ship it out for free, but I don't know how I'm gonna list it anyway. Bowser backpack, so it's unlisted right now. This is listed clothing and small little items. So you got just a little sunglass case, coffee warmer, some Starbucks cups. Same thing on this side, but these are more like flat things. So you got the Disneyland, you got the lot of the Tigers, tool holder, the hat, and then some stuff like that. This is the collectibles. So all these collectibles, you can see they're all Star Wars. These are just a bunch of collectible action figures. 3 point, I don't know, 3 points and a quarter, 3.75, something like that. Emo over here. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick, but we'll make this video out. You got a bunch of different, like, so I lotted up this, and then I put this separate, but I think might lot it up because I'm not too caught up on NFL, but I think those are rivals. So someone might appreciate that. We move on. So more collectibles over here. The Nike shoebox, some cups, little plate Pokemon, a giant custom painting. That's not for sale. That's personal, but I thought it would fit in. Then you got some VHS, calculator, some more collectibles up top. So this is mostly everything in my store. A lot of the other stuff is still, for instance, like I still got a bunch of stuff in this tote that I haven't listed. So all the stuff is unlisted. I got coffee makes me poop, stuff like this. So unlisted stuff. I got some clothing that's unlisted, more cups. This is actually a pretty cool find. Let me see if I can get it out. It's an original, or like original, I think Mac mouse, something like that. Still works. See, there you go. That's my setup currently as it stands. I think I'm gonna get one more shelf, a little taller shelf, to display some more higher end pieces that I am about to list. I didn't show you guys in this video, but I have quite a bit of stuff. Let's see, in the last week or so, I think I have about close to $300 in sales. Mainly one was that big sander, but a lot of little things, a lot of like little trinket items, like some collectibles, some like even this little guy, but a lot of these things have been selling. They weren't 100% sell-through rate, but they were items that I felt I would buy or they would sell. Obviously, they're not high-ticket items, so I still got to learn what to sell to get my average sale up. Right now I'm averaging around, you know, the $7 to $15 range, and then, you know, 15 being at the high in terms of profit. You know, obviously I got to get those numbers up in order to start making real money. You know, 1 or 2 trips to the post office is not gonna cut it, especially when I'm not taking into account in gas. But at this moment, I'm just taking everything as a learning curve. For instance, let me show you a really cool one real quick. So this is something that I think will sell pretty quickly. It's just been sitting around. It's a Corona Premier flat bill hat, snapback, something like this. Is stuff we have laying around that is just not listed yet. I have been hitting the Goodwill bins. Guys, hit the Goodwill bins. Most of everything that I've bought last trip was $45. I'll see if I can post it right now. Is all the sales that I have of this week. I don't know if I am technologically good enough to do that, but we'll see. Was a book, a Stein's book that I sold for, I think overall, I think I made $16 off of it, and it sold for like, I think the overall price was like 30, but I made a mistake. I put it for 3 pounds on the shipping. That thing, it was a big book, massive book. It ended up selling, and it weighed 7 pounds. So I ate a lot of that cost. And then and then as well as another thing I sold today was a pair of like shorts and a skirt. I don't know what that's called. I didn't know that I put free shipping on it, and when they offered me an offer, I took the offer. Little did I know it was free shipping, so I probably lost money in that deal. But again, learning curves, and I'm learning. But overall, tell me what you guys think. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I can tell you one thing for sure that I'm doing wrong is none of this is actually labeled and or sorted in any particular way. I literally sorted it in a way that I thought would look cool as a background. But as you can see, if I was like, I got collectibles here, I got collectibles here, and got collectibles here. Lucky enough, I have a small enough store that I can get to anything and everything if it sells. Now, the bad part is I've already developed that bad habit. Now, trying to go back and redo all this is probably not a good idea, or not a good idea, way too time consuming, whereas I can just leave this as is and sell through it, and then start, I don't even know, I'm rambling. Anyway, I'll fix my storage and my organization going forward. I feel like this is just going to sell through. Even if it takes a while, it'll look fine back here as I make my videos. But I know that I got to work on that. So tell me what you guys think.